Sports. Coming up, we'll see fourth-year quarterback Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys as they'll square off against Tom Brady and the Super Bowl champion New England Patriots. I'll have
gone wrong.
Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in Prescott now from the 50. Completes it right side to Cooper. 20. There he goes, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cow on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football.
You're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to
28-30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep.
And he will go down.
He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
And now running right through it.
It doesn't really matter, because he has such great skills, you want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense. Often they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. So after the INT, it's Brady, and it's hauled in by Ben.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of good defenses. It's understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about T.Y. Hilton, nobody to beat. Touchdown, Cowboys.
When you've got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach, but it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they mishit the ball and kick it right to him.
In that one, sadly not taking on the Cardinals or Falcons, though. Instead, they'll match up with a play fake for Burkhead. Now Brady on the crossing route. He hits Demaryius Thomas. Jonathan Coachman standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Escaping the pressure right, and that's Elliott, complete. 19 yards to pick
it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch.
From the red zone now, Prescott looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Cooper.
Yeah, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter.
And taken down for a nice loss.
On third down, it's Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude. Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute off.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Go, Bandit!
First and 10 right at the 20. Brady's throw there complete. And able that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one.
And he'll take it into the end zone. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And they'll get him starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see that.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And he'll
tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The throw on second down.
Is going to cherish and excites him. A completion, yes, you give up the pass, but no game. Still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. To be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just
brought down. Throwing now is Brady. And this is N'Keal Harry. His second 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Cowboys,